Hi everybody, this is Dennis from the Dennis and Andy Show. I'm going to do a full review of Silver City, issue number 2, by Olivia Cuartero-Briggs and Luca Merli. We had done a quick flip of issue number 2, and then also we had done a quick and a full review of the number 1 issue, so I figured we should do this because it was such a interesting beginning. This one takes place, oh, by the way, it's Aftershock Comics. This is issue 2 of Silver City. I said Aftershock's been putting out some pretty good stuff lately. If you remember the first issue, there was a mass event at the airport. Our main character wound up passing away. She wakes up, and again, they're kind of in purgatory right now. There's heaven and there's hell, they think, and then this is the place that you go in case of a mass tragedy. So this one opens up and you can see some flashbacks. Oh God, please stop! I'll do anything. Please make it stop. So you can see different time frames. Gladiatorial. You can see what looks like back in the old cave man days. Here's Nazi Germany, so somewhere in World War II, 1939, 1945. They kind of start going through. She's on a flashback now. And she goes, oh, you know what? We're going to go on a trip. He's like, what the hell? Styx is calling me. Hey, why are you up before noon? Since my best friend decided to go to Hawaii without telling me for a month. And she's like, well, gee, Styx, you hacked my email or something? No, this isn't funny. What do you think you're doing? She goes, I'm going on a trip with my boyfriend. He goes, I'm protecting you. But I know you like this guy, but who plans a last-minute vacation for a month? Don't go. He goes, I'm coming to pick you up. No, I'm fine. He's like, no, I'm on my way. So he's warning her there's something. Don't go on this trip with this guy. And she goes, no, why would I not go on the trip? This is going to be fun. Why are you doing this? And she basically hangs up on him. So fast forward, they're at the airport, and he goes, you just might be my soulmate. Something tells me you won't feel that way for long. Now boarding Group 4 on Flight 769 with service to Honolulu. She's like, wait, what's that supposed to mean? Rue, we have to get out of here. We're boarding. Come with me now. She sees the little girl, if you remember from, issue number 1, now boarding Group 5. Aaron, stop it. You're freaking me out. Please, Rue, let it go. It's not safe. What's going on? You'll find out soon enough. Now I'm just going to ask you to trust me. Run, damn it. She's like, holy shit. Aaron, that's the plane we were about to board. It exploded. Aaron? I am so sorry. Be brave. Holy crap. So she doesn't die in the explosion. Blam. He kills her during this mass event. She wakes up. Breathe, kid. You'll be okay. It's okay. She goes, wow, that's the most barmy awakening I've ever seen. She's fine. It's just an old soul is all. Wow. So there's an instant twist to this. So reunite her with her friends she mentioned. The whole point of bringing her here was to help pay for the flat. And by the looks of it, she ain't bringing in no cash, And he's like, spare me the ancient talks, will you? Fine. For the fact that she's a human being then, and she finds out, and she's trying to explain to him, hey, Aaron killed me. This is some tough shit that's going on here. Mary, Mother of God, she goes, come over and look at this. Pray for our sinners now and at the hand of your death. Amen. Pushes him in. You see basically the person catch on fire and then disappears. He goes, wow, what did he do? Theft, trespassing, unpaid parking tickets. Don't need too good a reason to execute someone in Silver City, but that's one surefire way to do it. Don't know where you end up, but I know you don't come back. So basically, we kind of interpret that as they're going to hell. You did something wrong. You are going. So you're out of this, middle ground place. I told you I knew a silver knight, but I didn't tell you I was a guardian in his army. We fought all the way to Neardor, the final world of the afterlife, when I met Rave Tierney. He's a time dropper that I saved from a hunt. So anyway, he goes, we fell into an ambush. I told everybody that he was okay, but we were ambushed. Turns out good old Rave was a keeper rat that snitched out our location. I got duped, and because of me, the entire mission went tits up. So we're finding out that all of this night stuff that he talked about in the first one, it's on the up and up, regardless if his other roommate believes him or not. He goes, the knight disappeared or was incinerated. I don't know. I got sent here, and who knows what happened to those other cats. But I knew better. I spent my whole shit life getting tossed around the foster system. People telling me they love me one day, then bringing me back the next. All I cared about was finding out where I came from and who I truly am. Roommate interrupts. He goes, hey, there's a situation downstairs that I'm unequipped to handle. Junie, are you in there? Junie, let me in. I don't know what's going on. I think I got my period, but whoa, what? That's not possible. How could this have happened? You know, they went through and checked all the bodies. Well, they checked your eyes at the university. If they were gray or white or black, you know, they would have known she was a veggie. The girl, you know, Rooney's like, maybe not. My eyes are gray. So her eyes were naturally gray. They've been that way since the day I was born. Well, that answers that. We got ourselves a bona fide veggie. So they kind of hinted at it before, but now they're showing that a veggie is a person that slips through that actually isn't dead, and her body is actually in a coma, and her soul is trapped here. They need to, normally it sounds like they would get their soul and send them back. What are you talking about? The woman who saved me, from the way they said they looked at the threads they were wearing, sounded like timekeepers to me. Good Lord, not more of this night knockery dribble. What would they want with the veggie? I don't know, kid. We might not have a lot of time to figure it out. Veggies have an expiration date, just like the ones in the icebox. There's only so long a body can be without a soul. If we don't get her back up soon, it'll be lights out for the rest of her life. Oh, no. She's got to get her friend back up in there. So they're kind of on a race. Who's this? Somebody's chasing him. I have no idea. Don't listen to her, Rue. She's after Junie. No, it's nothing like that. I was sent here to keep you safe, Rue. Bullshit. By who? I can't tell you that. Well, then you can't come any closer. I'll explain everything, but you have to come along now. I said, step back. Trust me. I promise you can trust me. I can trust no one. All of a sudden, boom, to be continued. Again, that is a pretty cool ending. There's a preview for the Clans of Bellari that's in the back, so you guys can take a quick look at that, see if it interests you. It'll probably be something that I'll try and pick up, see if that one's any good. But let's get back to Silver City. Again, we figure out a little bit more. We find out about her past a little bit, that she was killed by her boyfriend, and apparently her really good friend knew something and tried to warn her off. I'm surprised he didn't say something more, but we don't know what he did know. So there's so much more going on. We're finding out that there's more to this keeper stuff, that there's more to the knights, that there is at least a hell right now that they're going to, something that we would consider hell. So this is really cool. They put together something that's intriguing. It's a fun story. I am going to give this one a CGC rating of 8.5. I like this story. I like where it's going. There's not a ton of action, but it's not the kind of a book that would have a ton of action. This is good, solid story writing. Keep it up, guys. I really want to see where this goes. This is an intriguing piece. Hit the like and subscribe button so you know when we do our reviews. Leave your comments below. Did you like this? Did you not like it? Would you like to see something, done a little bit differently? Do you have any suggestions for the book? Anyway, love to hear everybody's discussions. We will talk to you all soon. Bye.